Kuching, a sound that for Westerners almost sounds like a register cashing in, but in Malaysian language it actually means cat. So no wonder there's tons of cats and cat statues all throughout the city of Kuching in Sarawak on Borneo. But cats and colonial style buildings is surely not the only thing that Kuching has to offer. On the contrary, when we started digging deeper into Kuching's vibe and style, we found probably our favorite place in the old courthouse that housed the China House of Kuching, which is the sister location of the one that we had found in Penang just a couple of weeks ago, which was an amazing co-working space and cafe and arts workshop, and just a place for both business people and locals to mingle, brainstorm, be creative, and an amazing setup, and we definitely enjoyed watching that unfold. But let's not forget about the colonial history of Kutching, and one of our favorite places here was the Brooke Bistro that we actually frequented quite a lot because it was right on the waterfront. It had amazing food and great people watching pretty much at every time of the day. Hipster bars, microbreweries, Kuching really has it going in terms of being a very modern city in the middle of Sarawak. As in many other places in Malaysia, the Chinese also here have had a massive influence on the development of the country, and they actually came in from very different areas in China and formed different Chinese communities within Borneo. And the Chinese History Museum is actually a great place that explores both the heritage and the culture of the Chinese in Borneo. Second must visit in terms of getting to know the cultural heritage of Borneo is Jalan India, the India Street, that hustles and bustles in terms of markets and clothes and other things that you can shop, but also just experiencing the unique atmosphere of haggling and making some great purchases on this textile street of Kuching. One of the best views on the city on both sides was obviously taking a boat trip down the Kutching River, and we chose the sunset cruise because we were very hopeful to catch some amazing lights coming on in the city as we went. The boat took off and we had amazing views not only on the waterfront of Kuching, but also on the national parks surrounding the area, so we could see the sun go down right behind the mountains in the back. And especially with the lights coming on, we got amazing views of Astana, which is the governor's place of Sarawak, and the Sarawak State Assembly on the other side of the river. The city really gets another vibe in the evenings, and especially by the waterfront, they set up a lot of different hawker stalls where you could buy jewelry or food, and we had a great stroll by the waterfront to finish the day off. The last recommendation I want to leave you with is the TopSpot in Kutching in terms of food, which is named exactly that, the TopSpot food court. Amazing seafood, but everything else, lots of choice as well. So make sure that you spend at least one night there and enjoy the fresh food that is made right in front of your eyes. So all in all, we really enjoyed our time in Kuching, not only as a gateway to many amazing nature sites surrounding it, but as a city itself. So that was my last week in Malaysia. I really look forward to taking you on my next journeys, and we will be exploring Vietnam. So stay tuned and see you very soon.